in just a few moments.
What are you? Stop!
Oh my God, I swear to God, this thing just looked at me.
If you guys can keep seeing this behind me when I'm doing this.
Buenas noches. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¡Está dentro! ¡Está dentro! ¡Ah!
चेहरा कहाँ गया आपका? जो भी आपका चेहरे को आपका चेहरा दिखाओ। चेहरा ही नहीं है।
Bueno, pues ya nos quedamos un rato aquí esperando y efectivamente se empieza a escuchar.
Hi, I'm James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at a scary compilation that I put together for you guys for Halloween. You got the creepiest and most unexplained videos that may actually prove the existence of a spirit world. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go. About a month ago, an internet account by the name of Disterando Historias found out through the internet that several people had observed a mysterious phenomenon on a railroad in Santa Rosa in Nuevo León.
Y pues estuve viendo varios videos que precisamente a las 10 de la noche faltan como 5
Now, Nuevo León is a state in Mexico with a population of about 6 million people. It's known for its beautiful landscapes and extreme weather, but also known for its mysterious tales of La Llorona or the Weeping Woman, mermaids, enchanted mines, and the list goes on. So when Disterando Historias found out that this mysterious phenomenon was ongoing in Santa Rosa, she drove there to find out more about it, and this is what she caught on camera. Check this out.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Nos encontramos en las vías del tren de la carretera. Aquí camino a Santa Rosa, casi cruz con López Mateos. Y pues estuve viendo varios videos que precisamente a las 10 de la noche, faltan como 5 minutos. Hay muchos videos en YouTube, los pueden buscar. Aquí empiezan a grabar y se empieza a escuchar el tren, pero no pasa. O sea, como si fuera un tren fantasma.
She goes about explaining how there are several videos on YouTube about this mysterious ghost train that supposedly passes by Santa Rosa at around 10 o'clock at night. She also explains how it's 10 p.m. and that she expects to see some sort of ghost train. However, she was not expecting what was about to happen. And this is what she captured on camera.
Vamos a esperarnos un rato. Bueno, pues ya nos quedamos un rato aquí esperando y efectivamente se empieza a escuchar como si viniera de acá, de lo lejos, y no se ve nada, o sea, no hay nada, no viene nada, y se escucha. Creí que era mentira, a ver, voy a hacer no hay nada, no hay nada.
Did you hear that? What actually sounds like a ghost train can be clearly heard in the video, and she captured it all on camera. Creepy, isn't it? But it gets creepier. If you actually pay attention in the video, you'll see that at a certain moment there, it's as if the ghost train's wind current is actually affecting her hair. I mean, what's going on here? Not only that, when the ghost train first starts passing by, she starts screaming out loud so she can be heard in the video, which suggests that this isn't video editing or some sort of clever prank. It could be the real deal. And this is at least what a lot of people out there in Santa Rosa thought, so they started going there and checking it for themselves without much success, which led a lot of people to think that this was just a hoax or something like that. But who knows, this might actually be the real deal. But if so, what could be causing this mysterious phenomenon? Maybe an industry nearby, causing some sort of illusion, or maybe paranormal related, or maybe even something else entirely. What's your take? What do you think is really going on here? Now when it comes to the fashion world, one could say that there's not much mystery surrounding it. But within the luxurious stores, the glitz and glamour of the runway, and behind the scenes of the high-end boutiques, there's one mystery that's been leaving a lot of people creeped out. In the last couple of years, a certain fashion brand got itself involved in one of the strangest internet mysteries. A mystery that involves missing people, paranormal activity, and much
He really
more.
was focused on me too. All right, you guys, we're gonna go here now. If you look at this, not a doll, mannequin, she is looking down. She's definitely looking down. In the pictures that we took, she's looking right at me.
And I'm about to show you guys some of the videos that may actually prove all of this. But before that, let me explain how it all started. On March 2020, Christopher G, one of Balenciaga's models, supposedly went missing. He was attending a party at a friend's house in the Hollywood Hills area of Los Angeles, California, when his car was found abandoned in a residential area in the same place with his phone and other personal belongings still inside. According to FresherLive.com, LAPD and the entire neighborhood launched a search to find Christopher G without any success. Now fast forward to November 2022, Balenciaga got itself involved in a very big controversy, a controversy that ended up in a $25 million lawsuit and much more. At the time, a marketing company that Balenciaga hired came up with a very bad idea. An idea that caught the attention of millions of people all over the world, but not the good kind of attention. This, for instance, is one of the videos that got Balenciaga into this mess. Take a look.
What's in your bag?
In my bag, like stuff or maybe.
Hold it for you and you can take the things out. Excuse me.
Yeah. Look, there's like when she starts to cry, like then when she gonna pee, I don't know. Then when she's boring,
Now I'm pretty certain that you can imagine why this wasn't exactly the best of ideas when it comes to marketing campaigns. It didn't take long before Balenciaga became the focus of several controversies and crazy ideas and theories.
It's a massive scandal. One of the big questions has been why celebrities align with
Internet users started to speculate what was exactly the message that Balenciaga was trying to send with this very creepy and bizarre campaign. Strange, isn't it? But it gets even stranger when on April 2023, a woman noticed something really bizarre about a mannequin in one of Balenciaga's stores in Paris.
Okay people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris. And this is a mannequin that they say that they made and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as
When I
mine.
first watched this video, I was impressed by the realistic mannequin that she had found in a Balenciaga store. It's way too realistic, and it does have a very creepy vibe to it, but still, it could be a wax statue or something like that. But this is where things take a really strange turn. Not only does the mannequin look exactly like Christopher G, the missing model and designer for Balenciaga, the mannequin also appears to turn its head and look straight at the woman in a certain moment in the video. Watch closely.
This is freaking serious, I swear. If anybody have this guy missing, if anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so freaking real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin. and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. This look like the friggin' guy who was in the
Did you see that? In a certain moment in the video, the mannequin appears to turn its head and look straight back at the woman. Is this a camera illusion, paranormal activity, or maybe something else? After being posted, the video amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and a lot of people all over the world were leaving comments and very much convinced that this was actually Christopher G, the missing model and designer for Balenciaga. And, well, it actually does look like Christopher G. The only thing is, I did a quick research and Christopher G apparently did a live video on his Instagram recently, explaining that he was alive and well, but the thing is, most internet users weren't much convinced. One internet user stated, "That's an old pre-recorded live, not a new one. And if the mannequin is a wax statue, why does his jawline look kind of strange?" Many others agreed that he still has the same hairstyle since 2020, the year that Christopher G went missing. One internet user made an excellent point. If that's him, why didn't he explain the process in doing a lookalike mannequin and make more videos other than the live stream? And finally, one internet user added, "To me, he doesn't look like the same in the live stream. Something is off." Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is the case. It could just be a very well done wax statue, taking into consideration that there are many more lookalike mannequins in various different Balenciaga stores. But then again, is this possibly just another creepy and elaborate marketing campaign from Balenciaga, or is there something else going on here, something far more sinister? What's your take? Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I remember first watching Ghostbusters. It was incredible. It was funny and scary at the same time. I immediately became a fan. As time went by, I slowly became more interested in paranormal events, stories, and things of sort.
What are you waving at, Lev?
And nowadays, I can't help but notice how there is a rise in creepy videos and strange encounters that people supposedly have with what's supposed to be a hidden and spiritual world. And this is sort of what happened with Leah Azevedo, 22, a couple of weeks ago. Leah was having a good moment with her family at her home on a rainy day, when all of a sudden things take a creepy turn and she captures it all on camera. This is what happened. Check this out.
Sky! Cadê Sky? Meu Deus! Meu Deus, o que é isso? Parece o povo. Mãe? Mãe? Ai, meu Deus! Mãe! Tu não tava aqui ainda agora? Tu tava sim! Eu te vi aqui no tapete!
In the video, we can see Leah calling for her dog and what looks like her mom showing up on the bedside. This is until she realizes that that's not her mother, that's something else entirely. After being posted, internet users were completely baffled and divided. Some thought that she had some space under her bed to fake the video, so she posted a part 2 to show that there was no space under her bed.
A cama é box. Não cabe nada aqui, olha. Só tem fio.
And even though I'm not too sure if the video is faked or not, it has to be one of the creepiest videos that I've seen so far. But it doesn't stop there. A couple of months ago, an internet account by the name of WinMCPix went from posting vlog-type videos to really creepy events that started occurring inside his home.
I keep hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is. I haven't whistled, I haven't messed with this thing.
In one of his videos, he explains that he noticed a change in his home after he started whistling from time to time. In this video, we can see objects moving and things of sort.
Pick him up. I'm not going back.
But in a next video of his, things change. It's not just objects moving. Apparently, there's something in his home. Check this out.
Hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is. I haven't whistled, I haven't messed with this thing. Holy crap. No freaking way. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see that? Okay, you'll see I'm cutting, so I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Behind there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing in the closet. No feet, no nothing. Holy crap.
Did you see that? Right in the beginning of the video, we can see what looks like a shadow figure crossing from the bathroom towards the closet door. When MC Pix gets up as fast as possible to check it out, but finds absolutely nothing there. A bit freaked out, he goes back to bed and hopes that these things will eventually stop. But they don't. And one day while working at his living room, this happens.
Yes? Hello? What is that? Who are you?
Once again, when MC Pix is able to capture this shadow figure on camera, and up until now I had my doubts about these videos, but this is until his dog started reacting to these supposed ghosts and things take a creepy turn. This is what happens next.
Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. Been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna set it up. Paper towels. And we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Little buddy.
In this video, he's able to capture this thing a bit better. And whatever it is, his dog doesn't seem pleased by it. And even though the entire situation is already very creepy, it gets even creepier. And in the following days, when MC Pix captures something chilling on camera.
Leave. Stop. You gotta go. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop. Charlie, come on. I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing.
Whatever this ghostly entity is, it shapeshifts itself into a human form in this particular video. And both Win MC Pix and his dog are left completely creeped out about it. At this point, most internet users agree that this is no ghost, that this is most likely a poltergeist or a demon. And it is believed in certain cultures that a demon can shapeshift into a human form, which apparently is the case. Now, this could all be very clever video editing, but I would like to understand how his dog seems to be legit reacting to it. And I also want to know your thoughts. What do you really think is going on here? Have you ever seen anything like this? And in your opinion, is this the real deal? When I was younger, my grandparents used to tell me really strange stories of a boogeyman of sort that lived in my neighborhood, and I always thought that they were kind of making it up just to make sure that I would be an obedient kid. I know that most folk stories and fairy tales were actually made up just to make sure the kids obey and stuff like that. But the truth is, there is little to no information where the boogeyman story actually originated. It is thought to be derived from the word bogue, which means hobgoblin in Middle English, and the legend surrounding it may have originated in Scotland, although it's not totally clear. There are reported references made to the boogeyman monster as early as the 1500s. But even though we know very little about its origins, one thing is for sure, the boogeyman loves to lurk in the shadows of the night and scare the heck out of disobedient people.
Oh my God. Nope. Nope.
And even though to this day I do not believe in the boogeyman monster, I can't find an easy explanation for this next video that we're about to watch. The video begins with two girls coming back home late at night, when all of a sudden they encounter a person acting really strange. They decide to record it all with their phone cameras so they kind of feel safer. And this is what they caught on camera.
También, es la primera vez que yo nací. La verdad, pues casi no salgo ni nada, pero ya sé. Me encantó. Yo voy a salir 1000 veces. Aquí, las que nunca salen a fiestas. No, sí, pero sí estuve chido, güey. No, a mí sí me gustó, la verdad. ¿Pero los conocías? No, güey. ¿Tú? No, yo sé. Espérate, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué pedo con ese vato? ¿Qué pedo? Buenas noches. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Ay, camínale rápido, güey. No, verga. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Güey, y no pasa nada de carros. Güey, eso nos pasa por andar en fiestas, güey. No, mames, ya sé. A la ¿qué pedo?
After coming across what appears to be a strange person on the street, the two girls are now arriving home when they actually spot what appears to be the same figure, but this time it starts walking in their direction. Completely scared, they run inside as fast as possible and start locking all the doors before this thing, whatever it is, comes in. And even though they lock all the doors as fast as possible, this thing appears to be absolutely everywhere. The two girls start to realize that whatever it is that they're dealing with isn't a person after all. It's actually more of a ghostly figure maybe, or a boogeyman. But there's absolutely no explanation to what's about to happen, and they caught it all on camera, and this is what happens next. While locked inside the bathroom, they hear furniture moving and things of sort. They call a friend that quickly hurries up to their home, and this is what they captured on camera.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? Voy a llamar a la policía. ¿Quién es? Espérate, espérate, güey. Si es mi se me echó pato a la casa.
When a couple of friends arrive, they come out and they notice loads of furniture knocked down, and they think it's finally all over. When all of a sudden they notice that whatever this ghostly entity is, it's still there. Check this out.
¿Qué pasó aquí? Se me echó. Fue cuando nos fuimos a la fiesta, güey. Es que luego ahorita se escuchó cosas y yo.
A glass cup seems to fly out of the kitchen table out of nowhere, and now they're pretty sure that what they're dealing with isn't of this world. Nevertheless, they make sure the doors are locked, and this is what happens next.
Pasando, güey, al chile, de repente un tipo bien raro nos empezó a seguir. ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó? Güey, ¿estás bien? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, no, 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 no. Está en el cuarto, güey. Alguien está en el cuarto, espérense, güey. ¿Está aquí en el cuarto?
They hear what appears to be a friend of theirs mumbling from another room. They quickly go there and there's absolutely no one there. This is when the sofa and things start moving by themselves and they quickly get out of there as fast as possible. Whatever this thing is, it could be an elaborate hoax or it could be a boogeyman encounter of some sort. I find it interesting that this thing is everywhere. It was behind them, then in front of them. Inside the house it was on their porch, on their window, and then objects start moving by themselves. It's really creepy and their reaction seems legit, but I'm not too sure. What do you say? Do you think this could be evidence of a paranormal event caught on camera or something else entirely? Being a police officer isn't exactly the easiest of jobs. And I guess that we can all agree that most cops have seen it all. After all, it's the nature of the job to be exposed to virtually everything America has to offer. Researching a bit about the topic, I found out that it's not exactly the most uncommon thing for policemen to actually get calls from people asking for help to deal with the paranormal. And this is exactly the case with a video that was uploaded by Julian Petit a couple of months ago. In this 4-minute video, police officers are called to help a woman who believes her house has been broken into. But when they find absolutely no one inside, things start to get weird. This is what was caught on one of the police officers' body cam. Check this out.
I left for a while to go shopping, and when I came home, the door is open. I think somebody broke in.
Does anyone live in the house?
Yes, my husband, myself, and our 2 kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Just stay here, man.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
Police. Anyone inside?
While sweeping the woman's house, one of the police officers comes face to face with a strange situation. After he opens one of the closet doors, it seems to bang shut by itself, just behind him. At this point, if I were the police officer, I would be getting the heck out of there. I can't imagine the pressure that they're feeling right now. But these police officers are brave, and they continue on sweeping the woman's house, and this is what happens next. Check this out.
I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
In the video, we can see one of the doors apparently opening by itself, and I guess the police officer noticed it too. He then goes inside the room because after all, it's his job. He checks it out, and then he gets out. When he's about to go downstairs, something chilling happens and he catches all of it on camera. Check this out.
Downstairs clear. Upstairs clear? Yeah, we're good.
When the police officer is about midway down the stairs, he hears what appears to be footsteps just behind him, and in the video we can hear it very clear. Completely baffled, it's as if the police officer acknowledges that there's something invisible there, something that he can't deal with. So knowing that there's absolutely nothing else that they can do, they call it a day. After the video was posted, internet users were divided. Some believe the video is staged or fake somehow. Others think that this is the real deal. Not only that, some even say that when the cop's about to go downstairs, when he looks back the last time, we can supposedly see a shadowy figure inside one of the rooms. And even though I'm not sure I can see a figure inside the room, this is one of the creepiest videos I've watched so far. I don't know exactly what it is about it, but it gives me the chills. But when it comes to shadowy figures, there are two videos that were uploaded recently that may actually prove their existence. But before I go on, let me explain a little bit about shadow people. They are usually claimed to be viewed as unrecognizable, fleeting shadows out of the corner of an observer's eye. Some people experience them as a dark mass, others sometimes in a humanoid shape. Most people report feeling some sort of evil intent coming from them, and sometimes not being able to distinguish their face features. These entities have been observed throughout all humanity, and to this day no one knows if they're just a figment of our imagination or if they're the real deal. Now recently, a social media account by the name of VK Project seems to have captured one on camera.
Hey, no, stay there. Hey. Oh my God. Dude. It's okay. It's okay.
In the video, VK Project appears to capture a shadowy figure sitting down on his couch. If this wasn't strange enough, what makes it even stranger is the fact that he apparently has a dog with him and it seems to be reacting to whatever this thing is. Some internet users seem to agree that maybe the video is real, while others state that this is most likely CGI or just an edit. And after watching the video for a couple of times, I've noticed that whatever this thing is, I can't make out any of its features. But because I don't see a dog in the video and there's no more information about it, it becomes very hard to say that this is the real deal. But things are a bit different in another video posted by Joe Brown Ghost Hunter. In this video, a family is playing with a dog when all of a sudden this happens. Check this out.
Oh my God, look, Jennifer. There's somebody right there playing. I got that. Oh my God, I got that. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Did you see that? What appears to be a patch of white mess can be clearly seen in the video, apparently playing with the dog. A ghost maybe? Or something else entirely? What is going on here in this video? Have you ever experienced something paranormal with your pets? And do you think that dogs and cats can actually see these entities somehow? Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I was always afraid of sleeping next to dolls or toys. I was always afraid they would start moving on their own. And even though it never happened, and I knew it was supposed to be impossible, it was something that I was always afraid of. Now, the funny thing about it is that later on, I found out that a lot of people are also afraid of dolls and toys at night.
Aquí les presentamos a la muñeca de Bessie que se la regalaron sus 15 años.
No manches, mira.
But I guess that this is not the case for Cassie O'Malley. On January 19th, a friend of Cassie's gave her a gift, an Ashton Drake doll.
The person who bought it got it off of Amazon. It's an Ashton Drake doll.
Now, for those of you who do not know, an Ashton Drake doll is a realistic, lifelike doll that actually is referred to sometimes as a reborn because of their resemblance to real-life babies. They use a type of vinyl called So Truly Real, which actually feels like baby skin. It's that realistic. Kinda creepy, isn't it? But it gets even creepier when Cassie actually opens the doll's box for the first time. And this is what happens. Pay very close attention.
Oh my God, I swear to God, this thing just looked at me. Oh my.
Did you see that? Right after Cassie opens the box, the doll's eyes can be seen moving, looking straight at her. And she saw it, and it clearly freaked her out.
Oh my God,
It freaked her out so much that she ended up making several videos in hopes of catching the doll doing it again. But it never did. However, in one specific video, most of her subscribers state that they can see the doll's head moving. Check this out.
As I am sitting here reading all of these comments, I forgot that this is still sitting here.
Now, if all of this weren't strange enough, it gets even stranger. In another video, she finds out that the doll's name is Annabelle's Hugs.
You guys, I just noticed something crazy as You're all gonna think this is so insane, but I just took out the certificate of authenticity for her, and you're not gonna freaking believe the name on this thing. Are you
Even though this is all very creepy, some of her subscribers weren't exactly very convinced that this could be the real deal. So she later posted a video explaining how the doll isn't supposed to move her eyes or her mouth or anything like that.
Also, for the people who say, oh, just her eyes are supposed to move, her eyes aren't moving. They ain't moving unless she just blinked right there.
If we slow-mo and replay the video, it actually looks as if the doll is looking straight at her, and many seem to agree. But I'm not too sure. What do you think is going on here? Now, when it comes to encounters with the paranormal, public transportation like buses, trains, and taxis have often been the backdrop of unexplained sightings and events. For example, in Japan in 2011 and 2012, there were a number of strange cases of taxi drivers who would pick up passengers that would simply vanish into thin air. Some of these taxi drivers were actually able to capture this on camera. Now imagine a similar situation unfolding thousands of miles away in Delhi, India. A couple of weeks ago in the region of Mundka, a bus driver started noticing strange things going on inside his bus right before his shift ended. In one of the videos, the bus driver notices that one of the seats looks as if there's still someone actually occupying it. He goes over to the CCTV camera and is shocked by what he sees. Check this out.
हमें इससे कोई परेशानी नहीं है कंडक्टर सीट पे अभी कोई नहीं है कोई भी नहीं है लेकिन यहाँ पे कोई ना कोई बैठा हुआ है पर हमें इससे कोई दिक्कत परेशानी नहीं हो रही। ये देखो मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ कैमरे में सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगे हुए हैं बस के अंदर और आप इधर देख सकते हो। ये देखो कंडक्टर सीट पे एक व्यक्ति बैठा हुआ है, देखो दिख रहा है आपको। कंडक्टर सीट पे ये व्यक्ति बैठा हुआ है, ये देखो दोबारा से ध्यान से देख लो, बैठा हुआ है। और मैं जो है आपको दोबारा से कंडक्टर सीट की तरफ ले जाता हूँ और देखो यहाँ कोई भी नज़र नहीं आ रहा कैमरे में, देखो।
In the video, we can see that there's apparently no one sitting inside the bus. However, when the bus driver shows the CCTV camera, it actually checks out that there's someone there. And what makes this all even creepier is the fact that when he approaches the seat, you can actually see the markings as if there's someone actually still there. Creepy, isn't it? But it gets even creepier that same week when the bus driver picks up a passenger and ends up freaking out when he finds out that this passenger is possibly a ghost or something else entirely. And this is what happens. Check this out.
बता नहीं रहे कहाँ पे जाना आपको? कहाँ जाना है आपको ये बताओ। मैडम आप इधर चेहरा तो दिखाओ। चेहरा तो दिखाओ।
क्या दिखाए लेते हैं बोलता हूँ लगता है।
तो चेहरा क्यों नहीं दिखा रहे आप?
नहीं
चेहरे में क्या दिक्कत है आपको?
चेहरा नहीं है ना, चेहरा नहीं है।
चेहरा कहाँ गया आपका? तो जो भी आपका है चेहरे को। आपका चेहरा दिखाओ। चेहरा ही नहीं है।
As you can see in the video, the woman appears to have no face at all. And when the bus driver realizes that he's possibly dealing with something not of this world, he immediately asks his friend to call the police. Now, it is being said that when the police arrived, the woman was nowhere to be found. Now, if this is the real deal or not, whatever is going on here, this has got to be one of the creepiest things I've ever seen so far. Most internet users believe that the woman passenger was a jinn, a type of entity that is believed to exist in certain religions and cultures, has no face, and uses a type of cloak.
Ve a mi mano, vea. Ese, ve. Hay que ir with him. Ya a mí me sale ese hombre, ve. Y los tiros salen poco. ¿El tiro? ¿Ya se le pega tiro? No, pero yo lo intento. Perfectamente, uno se ve patrullando muy bien ahí, ve, muy bien. Y se ve todo como se ve ese hombre invisible ahí, ve. Ve, ahí se desapareció.
Other internet users suggest that this is somehow linked to the mysterious freakouts happening in airplanes recently. Now, if this is the case, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna leave it up to you. Is this bus haunted? And is this possibly a jinn? And is this linked somehow to the mysterious freakouts in airplanes?
Back there is not real!
What's your take? Now, human beings are a very curious species, that's for sure, and curiosity could be a very good thing, and at the same time it could be a very dangerous one. And I guess it is the case with urban exploration. I myself have never been urban exploring, but there's one YouTuber who has, and has done quite a few good videos out there, and that's Urbex Hill. In one of his videos, Urbex Hill is exploring an abandoned school named Central Academy in Cleveland. The story goes that the building was abandoned in 1940 because it needed approximately $250,000 in masonry work, and well, they didn't have it. Since then, whatever happened to the school is a mystery, and Urbex Hill decided to explore it all alone. This is what happened. The school seems to be completely abandoned and things can be found scattered all over the place. It's dark and creepy. This is when Urbex Hill starts to feel that maybe there's something there, that maybe he's not all alone.
This tank.
Urbex Hill tries shining a light at the upper floor where he was just a couple of moments before, and there was nothing there. The fact is, the school is so shattered in glasses and pieces that anyone walking there would make a sound. And well, there was no sound coming from anywhere at all. Even so, Urbex Hill continued on, and this is what happened next. By now, Urbex Hill is pretty sure that he's not all alone. The thing is it a person or is it something else? Urbex Hill is courageous enough to continue on, and well, he's about to find out. This is what he captured on camera. A dark and shadowy figure can be seen lurking straight back at Urbex Hill just moments before he goes into the locker room. The strange thing about all this is that this thing, whatever it is, a person or not, didn't make one sound and seems to have completely vanished out of thin air. But it doesn't stop there. 15 minutes after, Urbex Hill is exploring the upper floor, and again he didn't notice it, but it seems that he wasn't all alone. This is what he captured. Once again, a dark and shadowy figure is lurking back at Urbex Hill through a window door. It's something that he didn't notice, but it was there. And what's even creepier about it all is that this thing, a person or not, is moving in the darkness and without making a sound. Could this be evidence of a strange phenomena such as paranormal activity, or is something else happening? Leave your opinion in the comment section below. What do you think is really going on here? As humans, we have long been fascinated by the unknown and the mysterious, especially when it comes to creatures of the forest. In many cultures and tribes around the world, the belief in elves, gnomes, and other mystical creatures is not just a myth, but a very real and integral part of their daily lives. These creatures are said to possess some sort of magical power, and in the Western world, these magical powers are considered just a bad time story. However, some experts debate that maybe these beings actually exist, and if they do, they would have to somehow come from some sort of other dimension, a whole different world intertwined with ours.
Vea, muchachos, vea, los que no creen en los duendes, vea. Vean un duende, vea. Un duende, me acabo de aparecer acá en la Gran Colombiana. Ahí fue.
It is believed by some experts and researchers that there are at least 11 dimensions that have been already mapped.
Parece que a falha da Matrix ainda continua por aqui. Botar outro pé. Olha ali o reflexo, como é que pode? É o espelho comum, gente, ó.
So if half of this is true, it would help explain several different myths and certain videos, like this one that you're about to watch. An Instagram personality by the name of Ava Fav lives in Sonora, Mexico, and in one certain day she captured something quite chilling on her CCTV camera in her own garage. As you can see in the video, a boy seems to be walking on the sidewalk very close to her garage. Then all of a sudden, he appears to crouch under the house and somehow disappears completely. At the time, it left many internet users completely baffled and many users also thinking that this could be just a fake, a prank or something like that. There has to be an explanation. However, in a second video, Ava shows her neighbor's CCTV camera from the same day and the same moment. And in the video, there's absolutely no one around. So it kind of doesn't make sense, because in her camera, her dogs were actually reacting to the boy. Not only that, in this second video, she goes outside and explains that there's no sewer shaft or nothing like that just next to her house where the boy crouched and simply vanished.
Como les decía anoche, este es el cristal de la puerta que de día se ve para afuera. Yo estaba aquí parada cuando vi al niño caerse. Y esa es la parte donde el niño desaparece, se deja de ver, como le quieran decir. Me están preguntando que si de casualidad no hay algo ahí. Pues no, chamacos, que va a haber una puerta, o sea, un portón, un portal. No sé, pues, o sea, no hay nada aquí, pues no hay nada.
So what exactly is going on here? Is this some sort of edit, a fake CGI, or maybe is it the real deal and maybe Ava captured something completely out of this world on camera? When it comes to paranormal experiences and ghosts, there are a lot of people out there who will tell you they saw something they can't explain.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that knife container thingy. No. 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 Actually, what just happened?
And the amount of people that see these kind of paranormal events just keeps growing and growing. It's not something that's new. It's been happening since the dawn of time. However, science and experts haven't 100% proven the existence of ghosts and such things. But even so, if you take into consideration that almost everyone now has a camera, a CCTV, and so on and so forth, there might be out there some videos that may prove the existence of a spiritual world.
Oh my God, nobody is gonna ever believe this. Alright, we're going back inside.
Right, okay, this is one of the... What the is that? What the hell is going on? What the... Oh my God.
And it is the case with this next video that you're about to watch that was originally posted to 4chan and now has been trending all over. In this video, a security guard in Sanatorio Finocchieto Hospital in Buenos Aires claims that an old woman entered looking for her belongings of a patient that had just died the day before. He let her in and took her information and even offered her a wheelchair. When he looked over and saw, there was absolutely no one there. The information, however, that she left for him to write was of the deceased person that she had just mentioned. So whatever is going on here, it might just be one of the best ghost videos that has been posted in quite a long time. Now just imagine the following situation. You decide to go camping all alone, which isn't exactly the smartest decision. It's close to midnight. And to feel less lonely, you decide to do a live stream to show your viewers exactly where you are and what's going on, when all of a sudden unexplained phenomena starts happening all around you, and you actually capture that on camera. That's exactly what happened with DB Interactive Media YouTube channel. Now, DB Interactive Media is a channel focused on classic Disneyland attractions, classic Disney cartoons, and things of sort. There are no other videos in his entire channel that focuses on unexplained phenomena. This is what he captured on camera.
This campfire roar in here, okay? So, hang on. Back it up. I don't know if you guys can keep seeing this behind me when I'm doing this here. Hang on. That is really weird. I'm like... Get a little closer. There we go. Maybe you'll see it behind me. I've wandered everywhere in the forest here all day. And I see every star in the sky. There's no clouds. There's nothing. But this light keeps flashing up in the trees, different areas. It's really weird, and I don't know how to describe it because it keeps flashing in different areas of the trees. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher, and I don't know what it is. I just hear elk around. It's kind of freaky. All right, I'll turn it back again. Hang on. Yeah, it is really freaky. I've never seen anything like it.
At a first glance, DB Interactive captures what appears to be two spheres of light shining amidst the trees.
No helicopter. Oh, did you see it?
The video goes on for a few more minutes, but DB Interactive isn't able to capture the event fully. A few hours later, he tries to capture it again and does another live stream. This time, things go a bit different.
There it is again. No lightning, because it's the same area every time, and there's no clouds anywhere. There's a clear sky. Yeah, that's a different area. Whoa! That looked like it came up from the ground, and now it's flashing, and then it... Whoa. That, if I can zoom in, hang on, let me see if I can get this zoomed in a little closer. See if you guys can see this better. So I can get you the effect here, hang on. Okay, hang on. I know it's gonna be dark for a second. I don't know, it does look like it's closer. Though that's nothing, that's just embers flying that you see the little things crossing the screen. But you're gonna want, whoa! Now, did you see what I'm talking about?
For a moment there, he was able to capture it very clear. It looks like as if something is flashing amongst the trees. Now, besides the fact that it really looks like small spheres of light coming from different directions, at one point he's able to capture it coming from the ground. Taking into consideration the entire context, this does not look like a lightning storm. It looks like something else.
It makes no sound at all. Just random flashing, different areas, and it's a big flash, like a big ball of light. Anyway, my point was this is an area that Travis Walton got abducted in up here near the Mogollon Rim.
Needless to say, his video went viral on YouTube, and many people left comments saying that they experienced similar things. There's even a video that I've featured before on this channel of hunters in the Amazon forest who were able to capture what appears to be a ball of light shining amongst the trees. This time it's a bit different because it's not blinking. Check this out. Tell me what you think. Have you ever experienced something like this? Well, this is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to check them out. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys again.